All right, the finals. Playing first. Yeah, you know, we're actually going to keep this hand. I know it doesn't seem great because it's a lot of lands, but we have Geist Blast into Dance with Devils. It's not bad. We have a lot of card draw effects in here too, so it could pan out. Hey, that was actually a really good rip, so I guess we'll ditch a mountain. Just make sure we have double red, double blue. Uh-oh. Yo. Crow of Dark Tidings. Ooh. Opponent got a little value there. I think we're actually going to Geist Blast this now. It's a lot of Cool Caller's Accomplice is going to be a little bit graveyard value for our opponent there. All right, no biggie. Ooh, it's a good rip. Sure. So we've got Geist Blast value out of yard. If we get to 8 mana, I guess we can double reduce to Ashes, which is not bad. We could have waited till 7 to do Geist Blast Dance with Devils, but that's not a big deal. We got Fiery Temper? Sure. What's cool is you can discard this, Madness it, and it still deals 3 damage, so it's actually kind of strong. I guess at this point we can copy Fiery Temper as well with Geist Blast, which is also very strong. Compelling Deterrence. Well, that's not that big of a deal. Sure. Let's see here. So I think we can go, this is kind of crazy. Guess we can go attack with Wolf, throw Fiery Temper there, Madness it, and copy it with Geist Blast. That's kind of crazy. Let's do that. So we pay 2. Yes. Discard. I think I've never... Alright, so I'm going to hold control while Fiery Temper is being cast from exile. Let's hope this works. I think it will, though. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, looks like it worked. So then we'll Geist Blast. Basically nuke our opponent for 6. So our opponent is taking 12 damage here, which is pretty nuts. All right, that was pretty sweet. There's a lot of shenanigans going on there. All right. Thankfully, we have our handy dandy reduced to ashes for that. Guess we don't need to show them thing in the ice. All right. Opponent concedes. Playing against blue-black. See an aristocrat. Saw another vampire. Saw some crows. Not an aggro deck, though, so that is good news for us. We could bring in the sleep paralysis for the Dread Knight, which I did call Dreadnought again. I apologize. Keep screwing that up. We do have reduce, but that's only a temporary. I mean, we basically only have temporary answers for it. I guess Thing in the Ice bounces it, which is pretty big. We can also counter it, so I'm not going to bring in the sleep paralysis. We'll see if we can beat it without it. And let's just run it back. Actually, Sound Observer seems too good to pass up here with the multiple crows, so we'll ditch a Sanguinary Mage. We'll bring in the Observer. That seems way, way better. Kind of want to keep this. See some problems with it, but I think we're going to keep. If we draw a red mana, we're looking good. There it is. All right, so probably just going to ditch an island, I guess, with the old Tormenting Voice. Well, maybe not. Guess we can hold, we can try and wait until we get to Pyrehound, but not sure if that's necessary. Ooh, Geist Blast. I think we're actually going to wait. Ooh, a Curse Witch. That's a strong one. So, Geist Blast that. Certainly don't want to take 4 damage from it. Otherwise, I'd have to reduce to ashes it. We can still beat it, so I guess we'll ditch it now. I don't want to take a... If we take 4 damage from it... Oh yeah, we only had to pay 1 mana. I always forget that. If we take 4 damage from it, though... makes that clock so much faster. So let's just get the Pyrehound out there. Swing with our Mage. Pass. Ooh, Tormentor's a good one, too. Probably need the Wolf. I could attack with Pyrehound. And I want to bluff that I can... I want to bluff that I can kill the Tormentor. I think I'm actually going to attack with the Pyre Hound. Alright, good. I would have had to have cast Jace's Scrutiny if he blocked, but I felt like it was a dangerous block for him, so... So I guess next turn we're Tormenting Voice, Ditching Island. What's kind of cool is you can copy Tormenting Voice, which I think we're going to do, and we get to draw 4 cards, which I think is pretty good. Alright, Aristocrat. So aristocratic. Alright. So let's Tormenting Voice first. And we'll ditch a mountain. Actually going to Geist Blast the Voice, and like I said, we don't have to discard another card, which is pretty sweet. Alright, that is all well and good. So... guess we're not going to bluff this time because I don't have any bluff bargaining chips here. So you can block and discard a card. Scrutiny buys us 1 turn from the Tormentor. He's making the trade? That's pretty awesome for us, actually. I don't mind that, because he's got to deal with our Pyre Hound now. I mean, granted, he's got bounce, but now we can go on double Pyre Hound plan, because I've got a lot of mana, so... I think we're going to be pretty good shape here. So 7 mana. Guess we just play Pyre Hound number 2. Swing here. Alright, so we have deterrence, which is fine. Play another mage and pass. Alright. Still looking pretty good. Alright, so now we go Pyre Hound and leave up Dance with Devils. We're actually going to play Dance. It's an extra 2 damage. It does, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, I don't get to surprise him with Dance with Devils, so he could have said maybe attacked with Aristocrat if he had an answer for our Pyre Hound, which he could. But I want to get the extra damage in. And I was 100% going to cast it at least at the end of my opponent's turn, so might as well just get it out. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see, I've got 8 mana. Yeah, it's pieces. Deny existence, sure. Let's reduce this. Should sack it here. Did not to his indulgent aristocrat, so not exactly sure why. Got a use of that mana, I'm assuming. So I took out the Mangler just because I still feel like I can beat a Dread Knight. Maybe not, we'll see. If he had Dread Knight, it seems like he would have played it last turn though, right? Makes sense in my mind. Okay. So he definitely forgot to sack his Stitch Mangler. So so deny existence that. Ah, there we go. So let's Geist Blast this guy. All right. Didn't even bounce our mages, though. I guess it did take care of our devils, which I guess is something he wanted to do. So I can copy Scrutiny and get 2 more card draws, I guess. Alright. It's going to make things a little more challenging. Land's not going to do it. So swing. Can't get enough for enough damage here, though, is the problem. We still have a Fiery Temper in here, though. Is that right? Yeah. So we can't just sit because Curse is going to do it. You can sack these zombies to Aristocrat. We're in a little bit of trouble. I think we try and draw something relevant here. Let's do this. Geist Blast, copying this, which I admit is not super sexy, but it's basically letting us draw more cards because kind of hunting for some good stuff here. So sack the clue. Another land, doesn't do anything. Swing for 2 and pass. Hey, there was our Rise from the Tides. That's too bad. That'd have been sweet for our deck. Alright, land again. And Broken Concentration the turn after he plays the Rise from the Tides. A little bit inconvenient for us. Alright, looks like we're dead. We very easily could have won this. We had ample opportunity to. We just did not draw. We did not sequence correctly here. So, alright, going to game 3. And definitely seems like a winnable match. He's got some good cards in there, though. He's got the Tormentor. He's got the From Under the Floorboards. He's got Dread Knight. So, not going to be easy, but certainly going to be winnable. Maybe we do want the Sleep Paralysis. Deals with Dread Knight and Cursed Witch, actually. Might need the Paralysis. Perhaps we cut a something for it that I haven't figured out yet. Don't really want to cut a spell. Non-creature, I mean. I'm okay with cutting a Sanguinary Mage, I guess. They're not that important. We're more on a Pyrehound Wolf Thing in the Ice plan. Alright. We'll play first. The old one-lander. It's Mulligan. Alright. This one we'll keep. At least our opponent Mulligan, too. I prefer to find something sexier. I think we'll see more lands. All right. Deny existence, not the worst. Ooh, missed the land drop? Alright. That's where we definitely want to get Pyrehound out there. Oops. Alright. Sure. Alright. Tormenting Voice. Guess we could do that and leave up the Deny Existence, but that's alright. We'll just attack with Pyrehound here. And we'll pass. So we'll deny the existence of some things or whatever we need to do. I think I can tolerate that, actually. I wish I could do something about that. It's one of those unfortunate things where I cannot. All right, so we're in trouble now. Lost our big threat there. So I think we're gonna... What is the plan? So I can't Geist Blast anything without leaving, without not being able to leave up Deny Existence. So I guess we pass. Our mana-screwed opponent suddenly has more, or caught up with lands to us. Alright, let's Geist Blast the Flyer, see if he forgets to pump his Aristocrat again. Looks like he did, which is good news. So, yeah, it's Tormenting Voice, and we'll ditch the land. Alright. Alright. Deny the existence of that. So we've got Sleep Paralysis and Reduce to his for his next threats or whatever. The next bomb. Well, I guess I forgot about that one. A little bit of sloppiness on my part, I guess. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I probably didn't want to play... Well, does it really matter? Probably not. Yeah, we need to find a win con now, or I think we're just going to lose to Tormentor. My bad. So, I was thinking of all the other threats and I forgot about... temporarily forgot about Tormentor, but that was a mistake on my part. So, unfortunately now we need to find a thing, like, immediately, or... Not gonna do it. Still possible to race it, but we're getting to the point of extreme unlikeliness, so... All right. Well, I guess we do this. Copy with this, because we just basically need to find another Pyrehound or Wolf of Devil's Breach. Those are our outs. Pretty big punt on my part, countering the Storm Rider Spirit. Like I said, my brain had a complete and utter brain fart on the Elusive Tormentor. Just a complete brain fart. I remember Dread Knight, which the sleep paralysis could answer. And just totally forgot about the Tormentor. So definitely should have left up the Deny Existence for the actual threat here. I'm actually going to block. And I just cannot afford to take... can't afford to take 4 damage from something that just gets to unblockable attack me every turn. Alright. Losing to our deck's own card that was made for our deck, which is kind of funny. I guess we do Pyrehound here. It's like our one shot of getting back into this. Assuming he has nothing, of course. Alright. A little bit too much trouble to recover now, I think. I remembered to do it that time. So, take a boatload of damage that I don't think we can recover from. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. Alright. My mistake. I screwed up. That's alright. Our opponent's deck was cool. But I definitely should have played this different. I kind of punted this, unfortunately. But our deck was cool. I'm glad we got to showcase it a little bit. It would have been nice to get the Rise from the Tides. But yeah, we're beyond the point of coming back here. There are no Fevered Visions. I need you a long time ago. All right, so we can just end it. I don't need to keep playing it out. That was fun. Got to stick it out in Swiss, unfortunately. But that's my fault. So. Not necessarily that we could have won that. We still very easily could have lost that, but not dealing with the Tormentor was a big mistake on my part. Cool deck, though. Hope you had fun with it. It was fun to play. Yeah, this archetype is probably one of the more fun archetypes in the format, but I don't think it's the best archetype in the format. It's just a fun one. All right, lost to, like I said, losing to Rise from the Tides when you're the Rise from the Tides deck. Wow. Opponent got us good there. All right. Stick it out in Swiss. See you on stream. See y'all later.